What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Could y'all hear me? Could y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Man, let me know if y'all can hear me, gang. Man, we got OKC in the house. Deontay, what down, fo? Lloyd Gaines, what's good? Detro, what's good? A. Lee, what's good? Claude Nelson, what's the word? I don't know, Johnny, what's up? Alright. Man, shout out to Hundreds. Shout out to the Hundreds, man. Flag on the play, I see you. We got ATL in here, man. I'm gonna give y'all a second, man, to hit that like button. It's been a long time since I done went live. I got a little curriculum for y'all, but I ain't got all day, you know? Y'all already know how I like to do, man. Short and simple. It's finna be a good live, though. Shout out to Bronx, New York. Derek Williams, what's good with you, gang? G-Valk 42nd, he said, yo, bro. 47, he said, yo, bro, I'm a big fan from Greece. What is going on? What's good with you, man? Shout out to my people, man, all across the world, man. From Greece to, goddammit, the Netherlands, Scotland, Russia. I be looking at my my analytics, man. I got a lot of people that watch me from a lot of different places, man. Shout out to y'all, you know? You know what I'm saying? Y'all might be secondary, but damn sure most necessary. You know, y'all lot of, you know, all the people that really, y'all kind of like them, they're the heart and soul of Street Newz TV, because this shit bigger than just, you know what I'm saying, Chicago. This shit bigger than just DC or Philadelphia or America itself, bro. This shit worldwide, you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't already know, man, I just started a fitness channel as well. I'm actually up here right now checking on my my membership or whatever. So I'm finna get that cracking, man. I'm finna really start going hard with that. I done lost 18 pounds in 3 weeks, you know? If y'all can't tell, I'm 18 pounds slimmer. I went from 270, I'm now 252 in 3 weeks. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to those of y'all that's out there, man, trying to, you know, get y'all health together. Health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? Shit, at 270, I wasn't moving like you know what I'm saying? I wasn't feeling like I was supposed to feel. I wasn't moving like I was supposed to move. Like, I definitely felt like I had to lose that weight, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go all the way down to 230. So before it's over with, I'm probably gonna be looking a lot more slim. I'm trying to lower my body fat. I'm trying to get that to around 12 to 10%. So, you know, that's what I'm doing. That's what I got going on with my workout channel. So those of y'all that, you know, are into working out and health and all of that stuff, I've been studying and looking into different stuff to, you know, give y'all different information dealing with that. So, go over there and subscribe to my channel, man. It's called Beast Mode Fitness. Beast Mode Fitness, man. I will leave a link to that either in the description or in the comment section, you know? So for those of y'all who like to work out, man, or like to deal with health, man, go check that out as well. I'm gonna give y'all a couple more minutes, man, to come on in here, man. Make sure that y'all, when y'all get in here, y'all hit that like button. I got 162 people in here, only got 20 likes. Everybody go ahead and hit that like button, man. It's gonna be a decent ass live, you know? Y'all know what we've been, you know, what we've been dealing with these past couple weeks, you know. Damn, I hope that music ain't in the live. But yeah, y'all know what we've been dealing with these past couple weeks, man. A lot of people been losing their life. It's been a lot going on. The first day of summer was actually June the 21st. So today is what's today? The 30th. So we not out of June yet. So it's been 9 days, including today, that we've been in summer, and it's been a lot of losses. People have been taking a lot of losses. Y'all know Julio down there in Florida. He just got took out the other day. At the beginning of this month, Lil Jeff, he got took out. You know what I'm saying? So the summer is starting off very, very hectic, and those are just the ones that we know about. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, especially dealing with our youth, you know? Those of y'all that been rocking with me for a minute, I hope y'all ready for a little bit of this Salisbury steak, man. I'm definitely, I'm definitely finna give y'all some. Damn. I tell y'all what, guess what we're gonna have to do?
You already doing it?
Yeah. I got 337 people in here. Look. This what I want y'all to do, right? Y'all know I'm a man of my word, I'm gonna keep my word, man. And want me just go and do it, and then y'all, okay, yeah, y'all just chilling there for a minute. I ain't gonna take long. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. They went on back in there. Flag on the play said tap your screen twice to hit the like button, y'all. Y'all tap that screen twice, man. Y'all tap that screen twice, gang. We got 391 people in here, man. We got 55 likes. We got 55 likes, y'all. It's inexcusable. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Straight up, let's get it popping now. I ain't got long, man. I ain't got long. What the fuck is that noise? I do not like that noise. I know what it is. Okay. Instructor Mike, what's good with you, gang? I see you. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to kill that motherfucking noise right there. I think it's because of the seatbelts. Alright, there we go. Alright. I don't know what that is. Well, it is what it is. Fuck it. So those of y'all that been rocking with me for a minute, man, I hope y'all ready for some of that Salisbury steak. If you've been rocking with me for a minute, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Today's Sunday, right? So I decided, man, to deliver a little something, give y'all a little something, man. By the day being Sunday, today a special day for me, actually. You know what I'm saying? Sadly, out of all this time, y'all, I'm still locked up. You know what I'm saying? They got me in the belly of the beast, and I'm not bullshitting. I'm fighting. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't believe that I'm locked up because I can do shit like this, but I'm just on pass. They shut my pass down I had my pass took for 7 months. You know what I'm saying? And so I ended up getting into some shit. You know what I'm saying? So the time has been moved back, but I'm not gonna say nothing about my time because every time I do it, I kind of like jinx myself. But before the end of the year, man, for sure, I will be out. But I got my passes back, so this is how I'm able to do what I do. I never lie to y'all. I never tell y'all just anything. So real talk, man, I am still locked up. For those of y'all that were curious, because the content ain't what it's supposed to be, but I just want to make sure y'all know that I am still locked up. And it's not a lot, if anybody that could even remotely begin to do the shit that I do while being locked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit is hard. It's definitely not easy. On the streets, it's hard. So me being locked up, y'all, I'm very, very, very limited. You know what I'm saying? If you knew me before I got locked up, if you was on my channel, subscribe to me before I got locked up, then you know I ain't lying, because it's a certain way that SN TV do stuff, and I try to do stuff to the best of my ability. You know what I'm saying? So, I wanted to talk about our youth, man, and I wanted to talk about how, certain decisions that they make, certain things that they do, the way that they are, it starts at home, right? And if you're a father, if you're a mother, then you know that, you know? You love your kids to death. And for most of us, our kids are our most valuable possession. Like, we don't love nothing in this world more than we love our kids. Not our significant other, not our mother, not our grandmother, not nothing else in this world than we love our kids. And we want the best for our kids. But a lot of times, we allow our kids to make fucked up decisions, to do crazy stuff because, you know, out of the love that we have, and we think that it's for the best of the child, when in our actuality, it's not, right? You know what I'm saying? So, I used to study the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and a lot of y'all may not be familiar with it, or a lot of y'all may not subscribe to it. To each his own. But the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad had a lot of stuff within the teachings that made a whole lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? And what I like to do with Islam, what I like to do with Christianity, what I like to do with Judaism, Mormonism, Catholicism, even voodoo, y'all. Whatever I can get from anything, I take the meat and leave the bones. You know, I don't subscribe to no religion, but I do say that I believe in God. You know what I'm saying? That is a monotheistic God. That is one God that I believe in. You know what I'm saying? The true and living God, the creator of all. And I truly believe that a mother is the first teacher of a child. That's something that the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said. He said that the mother is the first teacher of a child, right? And he also said that when you're in a relationship with a woman, when a man is in a relationship with a woman, you know, she gets her reflection from him, meaning the things that he instills into her, she instills into the children. Now, he also said that a man should marry a woman 7 years his junior for obvious reasons, but the main reason is so that you can groom her and teach her, you know what I'm saying, how to be a woman to your liking, how to be a woman that fits you, you know what I'm saying? So that's something that he did also say. But when you look at the mothers of today, first of all, 9 times out of 10, the father is not in the household, right? And well, you know, you got, you know, we dying at an early age. Black men out here dying at an early age. We the leaders are going to prison. We just caught up in all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what, women are basically raising children by themselves in the household, right? And even the two-parent households, a lot of these two-parent households, the man is a fucking beta male, or he's really just semi-involved. What do I mean by that? He's really just going to work and coming home and staying out the way. When it comes to the kids, he really don't have too much say-so, you know? I notice a lot of these relationships, a lot of these men allow the women to really wear the pants in a relationship, you know? I.e., it's some punk ass shit going on. Like, these are some punk ass dudes. So when they being disrespected and these women talking about these dudes, you have no choice but to honor that. You really gotta honor that. You know what I'm saying? That's just like you with your woman, and I pull up and I'm saying some flat shit to your woman, or I slap her on the ass or something, and you don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or I try to do something to your woman in front of you, and you just let the shit take place. You just let it happen. You know what I'm saying? You're not no man. It's a man's responsibility to provide and protect for his goddamn family. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to certain stuff, a real man, one thing about a real man will allow his child to fall. Cause he know, guess what? I ain't raising no punk bitches. I'm raising men and women. So guess what? Once you fall, you gonna get back up. Once you fall, you gonna get back up. That's the only issue that I have with these mothers. These mothers will not allow these children to fall and get back up. They want to baby them. Then when they get older, it's like it's nothing she can do with them, cause she's babied them all this fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Sometimes you gotta show your children tough love. Sometimes you gotta pay attention to the do's and don'ts and the likes and dislikes of your child. A good parent knows what their child is capable of and what type of future their child is gonna have and the things that their child is gonna be good at from a young age. I don't care. If you pay your child good enough attention, you gonna know, oh, well, that one right there, that's gonna be a fighter right there. That's my fighter. This one right here, this ain't really no fighter right here, but now this one right here, you know, that they good at sports. Or this one right here, you know, this one right here like to tear shit up and put it back together. This gonna be my little builder right here. This gonna be my little mechanic right here. With this one right here, this gonna. Let me know if y'all see me, man. If y'all back, I'm back. Let me know if y'all back. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button, man. Okay, we back. Hit that like button, gang. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, a good parent, you gonna know what you dealing with your children from a young age. Why? Because you paying your children supreme attention, man. You know their likes, they dislikes, you know what I'm saying, what they like to eat, what they don't like to eat, and you can pretty much mold your child from there. Like, okay, well, he like to play sports. Put a basketball or football in his goddamn hand. You know, we don't decide what our children is gonna like. We don't decide what our children is gonna be. We seen that with Venus and Serena's father. We seen that with Michael Jackson them father. You know, they grew up to not necessarily resent their people, but they had some type of, it was kind of traumatizing. You know what I'm saying? Where they wanted to be outside playing and be outside doing this. It was like, no, you gonna get that goddamn tennis racket. You gonna get that mic. You gonna fuck them ABCs. You gonna work on these song lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's a thin line between love and hate when it comes to this shit. It's a thin line between, you know, allowing your child to be a child and trying to adhere to their success at the same time. A lot of people live through their children. You can't live through your children, but at the same time, you have to learn to guide your children as well. I came up in a single parent household, right? 2 brothers. My mother, shout out to Providence St. Mel, man. My mother was a prude, man. If you don't know what a prude is, look it up. I ain't got time to explain it. My mother was a loner. My mother was a prude. My mother wasn't a part of the hip crowd. She wasn't the coolest in the world. She was smart. You know what I'm saying? She went to private school. She went to Providence St. Mel. Like I said, man, shout out to those who went to Providence St. Mel. You know, she wasn't involved in the streets. She had 2 baby daddies. She did the best she could. For a while, as long as I can remember, she worked 2 jobs. But one thing that she never did, she never condoned our bullshit. She never condoned our wrongdoing, right? Why am I talking about my mother condoning my wrongdoing? Because a lot of y'all mothers out there, that's what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? I love Mama Duck, but I got to use you as an example because you're one of the biggest and perfect examples of condoning bullshit and then acting like you don't know what went on or what happened and all of that. We have to stop doing that. We have to acknowledge who we got as children because we can't help them like that. But my baby was an angel. Your baby got 16 bodies. We can't help him like that. You cannot help him like that, mama. Because he got out, he stand in jail and he stay going to court for catching bodies and robbing and shooting and killing and doing all this. And guess what? You steady right there every time your baby ain't did nothing. Now don't get me wrong now. I can't tell on my child or, you know, when it comes to the police and them being locked up, I can't just throw them under the bus like that. I can't do that. Out of the love I got for my child, I can't do that. But I be damned if I'm gonna sit here and act like this is a fucking angel right here. This is not no angel. This is a child of the devil. This is a little Lucifer I got right here on my hands. This might be the child that damn it, he got away from me. I can't do nothing about it. Damn, I messed up as a parent. I got to wear that one right there. He fucked up. But I also got to acknowledge that. I can't sit up here at the eulogy that I'm reading at his funeral acting like this motherfucker was the best thing God ever created. Knowing Shorty caught bodies and did this and did that. You know what I'm saying? So any mother that acknowledges what, you know, who they child really was, I could definitely respect that. I could definitely respect that, especially after you condoned his bullshit the whole time he was doing it. You condoned it. You know what I'm saying? One thing about Big Mama, you couldn't bring no dirty money in Big Mama's house. Big Mama didn't want that. Big Mama didn't want that, man. Big Mama knew that money had blood on it. Big Mama did not want that money. You know why Big Mama didn't want that money? Big Mama didn't want that money because she knew that, guess what? Bullshit came with that money. And if she took that money, that was Big Mama condoning the shit that you had to do to get that money. See, they had a lot of sense back then. They knew what was going on. They might not have knew what to call it, and they had the exact words for it, but they knew what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? I got 496 people in. I got 143 likes. Y'all help me out, man. Hit that like button. My pops. My pops played sports early on. He got on drugs after high school. He soon got on drugs. And he tried to put my mama on drugs. Luckily, he didn't succeed in that. He stayed in and out of jail all of my life. And he would condone bullshit. He was a gangster. He was a gangster. My pops was a gangster. My mom was approved. My pops was a gangster. You know what I'm saying? What side did I take after? I took after my pops. I took after my pops. And I'm finding myself not necessarily taking his footsteps, but in a lot of ways, I'm taking his footsteps. I've been out of my children's life for years, especially my oldest little girl. You know what I'm saying? My son was 3 when I came to prison. He's 6 now. My daughter was months old. She's 3 now. You know what I'm saying? The first time I came to prison, I got sentenced in 2010. I caught the case in 2008. My daughter was born in October of 2010. When I got out, she was 6 years old. When I went back, she was 11. My baby finna be 14 this year. So, I got to accept responsibility for what I did and the mistakes that I made as well. You know what I'm saying? I got to. My father, I don't have a good relationship with my father at all, period. I'm not gonna say that I resent him or I hate him or I dislike him, because I know that, you know, a lot of decisions that he made in life was fueled by drugs. I know that he was on parole a lot of the time, and he was going back for multiple different reasons. I know that my pop got a very, very, very light temperament. He has anger issues. He went back one time for pulling the ladder from up under a Mexican on a fucking job, on a construction job. Like, stuff like that is crazy, but I understand who my pops is now, so that's why I'm not upset or mad with my pops. The only thing I could try to do and be is better than him. But my pops was some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? My pops was some bullshit. My pops was the one, when some bullshit came, he was gonna try to get me up out of the bullshit. My mama she was gonna do everything she could to try to make it easier, but at the same time, you made your bed, you gotta lay in it. That's what some of these kids need. Some of these kids need tough love, man. Some of these kids need... You have a call from the Jackson County Police Station. Would you accept the call? Boom, yep. Hey, mama, what's going on, son? Yeah, they got me up here locked up again on some dumb shit. What you do? Oh, I ain't even do nothing. Bloop. You haven't. What happened? I hung up on your ass because you was fucking lying. I hung up on your ass because you on this phone and you lying. I tell you what, right? You get locked up for something, I got you 110%. What do I mean by for something? You get locked up for some shit that makes sense, defending your life, you know, or defending your children or anything that makes sense, I'm riding with you till the fucking wheels fall off. You keep getting locked up on bullshit because you out here want to slide, you out here want to steal cars and do a bunch of shit that you don't got no business doing because you don't have to do. I'm going to leave your ass right there. I don't care how much money I got. I'm going to leave your ass right there because you're not learning. Me being easy and soft on you is not teaching you that, guess what? There's consequences to your to the things that you do. Every action you take is going to have a reaction. All of this shit that you're doing out here, there's consequences. Somebody has to pay for that. When you pull that trigger and you take somebody's life, somebody mama, somebody daddy, somebody grandmama, somebody kids, you fuck them up. I got 546 people in here. I got 179 likes. That's crazy. We got to learn to show these kids tough love, man, and stop condoning what they doing. They not going to learn no other way. Sometimes you got to let his ass sit in jail. Sometimes you got to let him sit there. I ain't putting no money on your books or nothing. Get it off the land, man. You want to run your ass, you want to walk your baby nuts around the fucking block, get it out the mud, nigga. Instead of every time you get involved in some bullshit, I got to be your savior. You keep being their savior, and you're going to keep having to save them. I'm going to say that shit again. Keep being their savior, and you're going to keep having to save them. They're going to need a savior more often than none. Keep being their savior. But if you start showing them tough love, guess what? That ain't gonna be so easy to get no bullshit. Oh, no, I know if hell no, I ain't going over there to do that. Motherfucker gonna leave me high and dry. When I go to jail, ain't none of y'all gonna fuck with me. I know my mama, I'm dead when it come to her. I'm dead, man. I can't, hell no. That's what they gonna say then. Long as I'm out here doing what I'm supposed to do, mama and daddy they gonna look out for me. They gonna make sure I got everything I need. Soon as I get caught up in some bullshit with little JoJo and them, I might as well go depend on JoJo and them to goddamn take care of me while I'm in this bullshit and try to get me out and pay for my lawyer and all that. Because guess what? I'm fucked dealing with my parents. Because my parents did everything they could to try to keep me out of the way. And what did my dumb ass do? Ran behind little JoJo and them who ain't got no parents, who got to be in the streets, who don't got the same privileges and qualities that I got, who don't got no car. He walking. My parents done bought me a car. I got a car. I had a car since I was 16. I damn near get everything I want. All I gotta do is keep my head on straight and stay in school or do whatever it is that they feel like they need me to do in order to get this in return. Right? Because if I got my own business, I can't teach my child how to run a business if he out in the streets on bullshit or if he in jail. I can't do that. Florida drill scene is a lot more dangerous than Chicago drill scene, man. Now, I know we black folks, we like to argue about who the most gangster and, oh, man, y'all niggas ain't doing no killing and all this shit. Y'all know how we is, man. We want to get down on each other about who got the most dangerous city. Like, this is a fucking argument with us. This is really a topic. Niggas is really going back and forth with each other about whose city's the most dangerous. Like, this shit is cool. A bunch of backwards shit going on, you know? But I'm gonna say that again. Florida's drill scene is a lot more dangerous than Chicago's. Yeah, it's 11:23. Okay. Hey, I got 5 more minutes. I got 5 more minutes. Give me 5 more minutes. Yeah, 5 more minutes. I'm almost done. Florida's drill scene is more dangerous than Chicago's drill scene for a couple different reasons, but the main reason is them niggas in Florida shoot each other's mamas. Them niggas shoot each other's mamas. Them niggas is crazy. So if I can't get you, I'm gonna pop your mama. Don't get me wrong, niggas in Chicago do a lot of messed up shit too. But the niggas ain't aiming to shoot your mama up. Julio Fulio mama got shot 8 times, man. She got shot 8 times. A couple months ago, Psycho Bob's mama got took out, man. Before that, they took out somebody else's mama. I heard him in a video telling one of his ops, man, your mama caught it. They killing each other's mamas, dog. This shit is next level. Cause one thing about it, I don't give a fuck if I ain't never did nothing gangster in my life. Behind my mama, I'm gonna turn into a killer just like that. Y'all seen what Shorty did in that restaurant in Chicago when that man was punching on his mama? What happened? A good kid became a killer that quick. Cause he came out of that woman's womb, man, and you up here putting your fucking hands on her. Well, that Shorty in that restaurant is a prime example of what anybody would do, you know, for their mama. Y'all out here taking each other mamas off the map, creating, I'm talking about monsters. Because not only is her older child, is this gonna mess him up, which he already got 1 foot in, 1 foot out the streets anyway, or he already full-fledged in the streets. What about the shorties that's coming up? Now they gonna learn from him. And they gonna come up and not give a fuck about nothing. Now you got 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-year-olds that don't give a fuck about nothing, man. Somebody that took these people mama out right there, point blank range, probably in front of them. You niggas is crazy in Florida, man. Them niggas is different. I'ma just say this and I gotta go, y'all. Young and Ace, you playing with fire, bro. I really, honestly, I'm starting to feel like maybe you didn't do that, maybe you didn't have nothing to do with that, or maybe you put the bag up or whatever. Because you going crazy on these tracks, man. You know what I'm saying? You really milking this. You really milking this, bro. You know what I'm saying? You playing with fire and it's a dangerous thing to do, but, you know, motherfucker can't tell y'all youngsters now. This generation does not care. That's why they die and go to jail so much. But I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man, and I gotta go. Be careful what you get yourself involved in, because it's not just you. It's not just you. Especially when you dealing with a place like Florida. You getting your mama, you getting your sisters, you getting your cousin and everybody else in your fucking family, your children involved in this shit. Because them niggas will take them out just as well, bro. Straight up. So you make it live with yourself when you go over here and knock Lil Rakeem's shit back. Or you take Lil Malcolm head off. Or you push Lil Rah-Rah dreads back. But you gotta be some type of demon to live with yourself knowing you the reason why your fucking mama got took out this shit. Real talk. And I'm gonna leave y'all with that, man. Make sure y'all share this. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. I'm doing this every Sunday. The time is gonna be 10:30. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little late today, but the time is gonna be 10:30. Until next time, man,